So another reaction that I saw a lot when you guys are doing this will happen especially when you have this butterfly hook. Is the person, trying to particularly back yourself up, the person starts to back away. Right? When you feel the person backing away, so this actually makes this hook kind of useless, because if his weight's going backwards, I can't really take him in any direction. But again, the way you control him, the way you keep him from completely getting away, is to keep this pressure, pull away, is keep this pressure on the back of his shoulder. Right? This is going to hold him, he won't be able to completely get away, but he can back his hips away. Right? So when you feel the person backing up like that, you're going to take the leg out, you're going to bring it around the head and step on the hip. Right? Now this makes it very easy to get his hand out. Okay, so once I have my foot on his hip, I'm going to just push and pull the hand out, and now I'll just continue to finish the Kimura here. So usually if the person stays here, they'll tap, but a lot of times what happens is they flip over their head, and they'll just end up with the armbar. Right? This isn't something you can force, because if they're driving into me, if he's driving into me, there's no way I can get my leg around his head. Right? So you really only do this when the person's trying to pull back like that. When you feel them pulling back, make sure that they don't get their posture. And I do that by drawing back with my arm to keep that pressure on the back of their shoulder. I'm going to take my leg out from the inside. You'll feel, your leg will feel like it's disconnected from everything here. So you just swing it. You got to make sure it gets past his head. And try to step on the hip here. Right? Sometimes you have to take a little second, like use your leg to push his head down a little bit to get into this position. But then use your foot to push his hip away, and you'll see it's pretty easy to pull the hand out here. And you're in a very tight position. A lot of times you'll finish the person here, and you finish by pulling it towards you and pushing the hand towards his head. It gets very tight very quick. But if the person feels the pressure, a lot of times they're going to roll, and they end up right in the armbar. You can also finish a straight armbar right from there. So if I get to here, he starts to back away. I bring my leg over. I can also stuff my foot through, pull the hand out, and finish the straight armbar here. So again, it's very important when you're doing this that your partner gives you a good feel for it. So now I want the person on top of basically sit back on the heels, and yeah, you sort of pull your weight away from the person. Right? He shouldn't be able to lift your head up. He shouldn't be able to get to here. Right? If he gets to there, I'm most likely going to lose it. So when you feel the person pull it, I pull back, pull it. Yeah, like that. So see how I'm like pulling all my weight on the back of the shoulder. It should make it fairly easy to bring your leg around. Step on the hip, push it in the hand free. Push it behind his back, you can get the finish here, or the person can roll, and it'll end up right in the armbar. And then one more time, you can also sometimes straighten the arm out from there. He pulls away, I stop him from getting all the way away, I bring my leg through the middle, pull the hand out, and you can finish the straight armbar from here. And again, also from here, sometimes you put pressure on, he's going to flip, but again, he ends up in the straight armbar. Right? So person on top now, just kind of like drop your head and pull yourself back. 1, 2, 3.